kind of early, so it's cold out this morning. There's a little bit of condensation on the cars there, a little bit of dew. I'm gonna wait till it warms up a little bit, go outside, start tackling this thing.
What are you doing, Stu? Huh? Hey. What? What? What do you want? What do you want? There's nothing under there, tard. Hey. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, other good news. We've been looking at other houses just because I want to build a garage and I really don't have the space here to do it. But I was going to do it anyway. I found a house that's like 2 blocks away from me. I never even knew it was there because it's like tucked back in. It almost has 3 acres with it in town. And it's an older house. It's remodeled inside, so it looks fairly new inside. But it has a garage. It has a big garage. I could fit about 6 cars in it. I mean, I guess it's not huge, but it's a decent size, and the property is not all hill like my property. But I mean, it might not turn into anything, but we're going to look at it next week. Hopefully we can do. I mean, the price is really reasonable. It's not much more than what I paid for this house, so fingers crossed. Well, while I'm sitting around waiting for it to warm up, I look through some cars, see what maybe my next potential project will be. If I ever do buy a Jeep again, it's probably going to be a Cherokee. It's about the only Jeep I actually would drive. I don't mind. This one has 200,000 miles on it and the damage is minimal. It has a V8 in it, leather interior. That'd be one I'd have to look at and see what the engine sounds like, just because of the miles, but it looks pretty nice. I'm just trying to look at cars. Hey. This is every day. What are you two doing? Yeah, go ahead, chew it. It's metal. Durr! Durr, durr. Anybody want to come over and do this body work for me? I'll give you beer. Huh? Huh?
At this point, you're probably all like, work on the Jeep already. I'm a procrastinator. I'm about to go to the store. You're gonna have to wait.
Alright, I procrastinated and wasted half of my day away. And then I went to the hardware store to get some hardener for the putty because it only comes with 2 little packets. And they don't have any. And the paint store downtown's closed today. So I'm gonna make do with what I have. And I'm gonna sand that putty down, put some more putty on it. If I don't have enough on, it's going to have to wait until later. I'm going to sand down all the black parts, which is going to take a while, and get a coat of primer on all of it. If I don't get the putty work done today, I don't. I'll have to do it another day, but oh well. Oh, and as for the tips in the comments and stuff, I like that. Constructive criticism, I'll take it.
To state my case.
So I definitely need a lot more putty in there. Sanding it down smooth. I actually there were some air pockets in there because I didn't mix it right either. I watched some YouTube videos this morning, so now I'm an expert. No, but in all seriousness, I did go at this all wrong. I should have puttied it and then let that dry. The problem with bodywork is I don't have the patience to do it. I don't like to sit there and watch shit dry. I just want to get it done. I want to put coats on. I don't wait long enough. So I'm going to have to learn to have some patience with this. this really isn't that bad, so I'm glad I don't have a lot of body work to do. So I'm gonna try to get some more putty on this.
Say something I regret. Don't blame me. Just strike the match and walk away. Let me in. I've seen better days. Don't lay down, take it on yourself, and tell me that you want it.
Actually really happy with how that turned out. I followed the way Chris Fix did it, mixing it up and stuff. I'm not sure if I have enough on here yet built up, because you got to have a ridge that runs the face of that. See how this is? I need to work that the whole way around. And I don't know, I might have enough putty on there, I might not, but I think I got a little bit of a dip right here, which this is all going to be sanded down pretty good. And I got a good bit of coverage on here too, so I can smooth that out. So that turned out pretty good. Happy with that. Now while that's drying, I'm going to use some sandpaper. I'm going to scuff all these black panels. I'm going to tape off the edge of the doors. So let me get out here in the light. I'm going to tape off the edge of the doors so I don't scuff the doors at all. And well, the doors are going to need scuffed. I'm scuffing it from here down, so I'm not going to do that right away. I just want to get all the black stuff done, so I'm going to scuff all of it, which I need to clean it too. It's pretty dirty. And then I'm going to spray it with primer, and I'm not even going to worry about taping this door off, because I'm going to have to scuff it anyway. But I do want to tape it from here down to here anyway, so I don't get any of this sanded.
Flames and set it off. Not what you want, I'm what you need. A ticking time bomb. Just strike the match and let it take. Let me in. Light a lady blaze. Don't lay down. Take it on yourself and tell me that you want it. You want it. You want it. You want it. Don't lay down.
You notice I got ahead of myself because I'm impatient. Anyway, I gotta go to the hardware store because I don't have enough sandpaper, well, the right sandpaper to scuff all this. So I gotta go get some more. Alright, so I got ahead of myself and I did a lot off camera, but I scuffed everything that I want to primer. So everything's scuffed right now. Now I just got to do all the tape work and tape everything up because I don't want to get primer on areas that shouldn't be primered. The hood's looking good. Bodywork looks pretty decent for me. I mean, I'm sure anybody else could do better, but it's good for me. Anyway, I gotta get taping. I'm gonna tape it inside the doors. Bottom of the doors I ain't worried about because they're gonna get scuffed. The upper part of the door, the engine bay, the lights, because I don't feel like taking them out. The fog lights I'm gonna tape up because you have to take the bumper off to get to them. And once I get everything taped, actually before I tape it up, I need to get all the dust off of this thing. Hold on a second. Gotta get that dust off somehow. Well, you get the point of this. Whoa. I'm gonna put on some more coats. I gotta plug my camera in because my battery's getting low. I'm gonna do a couple coats, let it charge, and my cats are gonna go nuts because I waited a little late to feed them one. What? So my wife's in Maryland, and I come in the house and the TV's on. Hey, cats, who turned the TV on? Running out of daylight. I'm on my third and final coat. Battery charged a little bit, not enough to record the rest of the day anyway. But I think I'm only gonna do one more coat and be done. Getting a little bit of dirt in the primer, it's hard to do outside. So, last coat, it's looking pretty decent.
When I fall, I start again. And when I feel like I'm just dead, and when I call, it comes again. And now I see it's in my head.
Well, it didn't turn out half bad for doing it outside. My battery's almost dead on this camera, so I'm going to switch cameras and I'm going to get some, I'll show you what it looks like. It's still drying, but let me get some footage. Now, I do have to say, I am pretty pleased with how it looks right now. I really like it. Like I said, the design, when I come across the front here, I got to do some final sanding on the hood here, but I mean, it looks really good. Got some final to do on this. I got a good edge on it, just like the other side. It's looking good. I can actually sand this now. It's dry. I don't want to sand it right now because I want this primer to set up good. Might do a little sanding tomorrow. But man, that's 10 times better than what it did look like. And then once that bed liner's on there, it's going to be pretty much the same color because it's a bright white. And this will be bright white from here back. The fenders, the back bumper, this will be white. It's really gonna look good. It's gonna turn out better than I ever would have expected because I suck at body work. But like I said, if I gotta touch up some primer, I got one can here that's almost full. Man, yeah. Pretty sure the primer just had enough time to dry. It is now raining, and I didn't have the canopy over this side, but I looked at it and I think it's gonna be fine. I was actually working on the putty on the hood. I had to add some more. Oh, I can't believe it's raining now. But anyway, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Check me out on Facebook at www.facebook.com/reconstructables/ and as always, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.